Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Muling nagbabalik ang Marikina Pilipinas Volleyball Association, ang liga para sa lahat. Muli ako si Fiona Bacani, inyong courtside reporter para sa araw ito, still live from the Caloocan Sports Complex. Ngayon naman, the second round continues as we saw the first match earlier between the Negros Lady Spikers who defeated the San Juan Lady Knights led by their team captain and queen of the court, Kai Balua, with constant support from Shika Espinosa and Sheena or Mineta to bounce back from their previous loss. Now in a bit, we'll be seeing the Marikina Lady Shoemasters versus the Negros Blue Hawks, and later on tonight, we'll also be catching the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers up against the Caloocan AM Spikers. Ngayon naman, syempre, with the second round starting, we also have a new clash of queens. And speaking of queens, we also have two amazing players. Between these two squads, of course, we have team captain Shannon Pal, who in the last game against Negros scored 10 points, 9 attacks, and 1 ace. Against Charlotte Tutanes, also Negros team captain, who had 21 excellent sets and 5 points. Mainit talaga ang laban natin ngayon dahil both teams are ready to win and get that crown. Now, if you guys want to watch these games, you may catch them live on Plus Network social media pages, that's Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and of course on the MPVA Facebook page. At meron din tayo para sa ating cable users. Live po ito sa MPTV on Signal Channel 98 at 1 PH. At para naman sa ating mobile users, available rin po ito on the Pilipinas Live app. Ngayon man, let's see how this next match will turn out and shake the standings for this second round.
You're still here at the Caloocan Sports Complex for the inaugural season of the MPVA, kung saan nasa group phase na nga tayo. Earlier, we saw yung laban between the Sipit Lady Spikers going up against San Juan Lady Knights. And ngayon, we are on to match number 2, where it will be the Marikina Lady Shoemasters facing off against the Negros Blue Hawks. You got Isa Chong alongside, of course, Rhea Agas, and we got Fiona Bacani also on the sidelines. You know, Rhea, they already were able to face each other, no, just a few days ago, with the Negros, of course, taking that W. How do you think this will affect this match today?
Well, there has already been a sense of fresh familiarity between these two teams. And for this game here in the round 2, it's a matter of applying those adjustments that they have learned in the previous game, and of course, outsmarting the offense and the defense.
And syempre, speaking of the previous game, pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya, but right now, let's look at the tournament format first, really quickly on your screens.
Well, for now, we have 8 participating teams, and teams will play a single round robin nung preliminary round. And now, moving on here sa second round, 2 groups tayo dito, and of course, the higher ranked teams will battle a twice to beat advantage in the quarterfinals, and of course the last 4 teams will battle in a best of 3 semifinals, as well as the bronze medal match in a best of 3 pairs as well.
We are going to be looking at the previous game now of Marikina Lady Shoemasters and the Negros Blue Hawks. As mentioned, no, 5th versus 1st tayo today. And this is already the 2nd consecutive game of both these teams. Negros was able to secure their 5th consecutive win in their last match, and ang Marikina naman is already in the middle of their rankings and looking to back from their loss versus Negros. Yung last match nila ended in just straight set, 25-20, 25-18, 25-18.
And if we are to talk about numbers here, Isa, it's really the spikes of the Negros Blue Hawks that's been dominating here in their match against Marikina Lady Shoemasters. As we look at these numbers, 49 spikes compared to 27 of the Marikina Lady Shoemaster, 5 blocks compared to 3, 2 aces, and although malaki-laki yung ace ng Marikina dito, but still, the spikes, grabe din talaga yung nag-generate na spikes ng Negros Blue Hawks.
Of course, it was a really sizable 49-27, no, doon last game nila, but as you mentioned, earlier, there are so many ways that this can go today. This is after all the second phase, or the group phase rather, of the pool play dito sa MPVA. So we do look forward to seeing these players in action today, and kung anong na-pick up nila from the previous matches. We're looking forward to this. So if you are just watching, again, this is a labanan ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters versus the Negros Blue Hawks. Now let's turn it over to the floor, meet our starters.
Action continues here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. This is the Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association inaugural season. Let us now meet our participants for this match. Starting with the Negros ICC Lady Blue Hawks. Beginning with the team captain number 8, Ira Tutanes. First libero number 10, Angeli Cosme. Make way for their teammates number 1, Jem San Juan. Number 2, Andrea Caporal. Number 4, Rian Cañete. Number 5, Tintin Abad. Number 6, Andrea Morillo. Number 7, Audrey Pagayanan. Number 13, Ednel Maniquis. Number 14, Angel Habuacon. Number 15, Andrea Bernal. Number 17, Tala Collado. Number 19, Sophie Gagalawan. And the second libero is number 12, Jennifer Bacon. And now please welcome Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Beginning with the team captain number 15, Shannon Falek. First libero number 16, Alexa Eroa. Make way for the teammates number 1, Tony Tura. Number 2, Yana Ferrer. Number 3, Marie Pascual. Number 4, Vera Guillema. Number 6, Mel Romero. Number 8, Justin Robleza. Number 9, Ancrescia Lero. Number 10, Ali Desiderio. Number 12, Sid Negos. Number 17, Joy Onofre. Number 18, Gwen Malapit. And their second libero is number 13, Carla Concepcion. Presenting our game officials for match number 30. First referee, Erwin Lu Cordero. Second referee, Christine Yakiraos. Let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Beginning with the team captain, opposite hitter number 15, Shannon Palek. Middle blocker number 1, Tony Netura. Outside hitter number 2, Ana Ferrer. Setter number 4, Vera Guillema. Outside hitter number 8, Justin Rebleza. Middle blocker number 17, Joy Onofre. And their starting libero is number 16, Alyssa Eroa. Coaching the Lady Shoemasters is Andy Fiel. And now the signups for the Negros ICC Lady Blue Hawks. Beginning with the team captain setter number 8, Ira Tutanes. Middle blocker number 5, Tintin Abad. Another middle blocker number 7, Audrey Pagayanan. Outside hitter number 13, Ed Nelmanikis. Outside hitter number 14, Angel Habocon. Opposite hitter number 15, Andrea Bernal. And their starting libero is number 10, Angelique Cosme. Head coach of the Lady Blue Hawks is Edgar Baroga.
Umpisa na nga ang labanan between the Marikina Lady Shoemasters versus the Negros Lady Blue Hawks. Let's check out the starting lineup for both squads. First for Marikina Shoemasters, Shannon Palek, Mary Jonofre, Yana Ferrer, Justin Rebleza, Tony Rostura, Vera Guillema, and Alyssa Eroa as their libero. Sa kabilang panik naman ng Negros Blue Hawks, Andrea Bernal, Audrey Pagayanan, Ednel Manikis, Angel Habacon, CJ Apan, Charlotte Tanes at si Kate Cosme naman ang kanilang libero. We saw a lot of players really stepping up, specifically for Negros, no, as they are the first ranked team ngayon in the ranks rather. For Negros, of course, team captain Charlotte Tanes was able to get 21 excellent plays and 5 points in their last game versus dito sa Marikina. And right now, Marikina Lady Shoemasters got the first point for the match.
Well, as we are about to approach the finals round in the quarterfinals where every point matters na nga, yung higher ranked teams will have twice to beat advantage there. And as the leaderboard here, itong Negros would definitely want to waste that opportunity there. But for now, what an ace that was from the Marikina Lady Shoemasters there.
That was courtesy of Vera Guillema. First 2 points going to Marikina Lady Shoemasters. For some of players that we have to watch out for Marikina, si Shannon Palek, ang kanilang team captain, who was able to get points naman in their last match. And also both Ferrer and Rebleza, who we're all seeing on the floor, were able to get 7 points apiece in their last match.
Although this is going to be an opposite team, the Negros is a relatively young team, and ito namang Marikina Lady Shoemasters, medyo veteran na to sila, pero may familiarity na nagaganap in between these teams kasi nga last Sunday ang kanilang last match against each other ng round 1 as we saw the Negros Blue Hawks dominating that match in 3 sets.
I would imagine how there can be also parang disadvantage, both disadvantage and advantage.
Yes.
No? Coming from the same match last time, just a few days ago rather. Advantage kasi syempre mas kailan nila lang is as you mentioned, the familiarity, but also disadvantage I guess because of the pressure or something related to that. But we are seeing Marikina Lady Shoemasters with 3 points right now versus Negros is 1, but let's see how Negros here will be able to catch. That was a good defense from the side of Marikina. That was team captain Shannon Palek, that cross-court attack. Ibalik dito ng Negros. Angel Habacon will try to get to the middle. Unsuccessfully this time around. Shannon Palek again.
Very reliable Shannon Palek. And ito nga yung sinasabi natin earlier, Isa, the familiarity between these two teams. Early on the first set pa lang, we can see an exchange of rallies na defensive stops from both teams. And it's all due because, ayun na nga, basang-basa na nila yung isa.
That was an error from the side of Marikina. giving another point to the Negros Blue Hawks. Negros in their last game was able to dominate in the straight sets, as we mentioned earlier. 49 to 27 was the spike advantage of Negros over Marikina, but we'll see how Marikina will be able to adjust here. That ball was out.
And in the first set in their previous game, Isa, it was a close fight with the score 20 to 25. And itong Negros Blue Hawks, nagbigay sila ng 24 errors on side of Marikina. Let's see how they respond to that huge amount of errors there.
I think this is really anyone's game. After all, it is the phase second round of pool play. Maraming pwedeng mangyari and both teams can start anew and press reset. So, yan, Habakon with that cross court. Palek. Fortunately, ball goes out.
Good intentions there from Hanen Palek to just tip it over at the back of the blockers, aiming for that down the line. Well, unfortunately for her, too much muscle and angle.
Now serving for Negros, Andrea Bernal. We're also looking at two teams that were able to, gel, and have already yung magandang samahan. So we'll see who uses that to their advantage. That ball is in. Courtesy of Negros. Let's look at this time, replay rather.
This is a good early activation for Angel Habakon in their last game. She scored 15 points, 15 of which came from the attacks, and crucial yung magiging role ni Tutanes dito in activating her in the offense. Well, meanwhile, on the time to serve an ace for Negros Blue Hawks.
Both teams trying to start off strong. But that was consecutive points here from the side of Negros, which tied our match so far to 5. Habakon got blocked. We'll try again. Hindi na na-recover yun. That is another point for Habakon.
Well, I thought that ball was going to sail out, and Shannon Palek signaling na walang touch. But kinuha pa rin ng mga defenders on the floor on the side of Marikina.
This time around, that was a service error. My ball goes back to Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Habakon again, sending it back over. Guillema setting that up for Nitura. And gets that point for Marikina.
A good backslap for Nitura there. And ito yung mga pinaka-importanting kinakailangan in-activate early on the first set, yung mga middle blockers para more options in the offense for both squads.
Let's see what Negros will do for this. Habakon again, getting that touch. Habakon talaga, one of the most reliable players of Negros.
And she's also a go-to player here for the Negros Blue Hawks in those out-of-system plays and even in those well-established first ball contact. Why not go for her?
Her score right now is 7-all. Habakon again, blocked this time by Nitura. Guillema sets that up for Nitura. That attack goes in. That was Artanes.
And grabe, she's a setter, but her offensive instinct din talaga to score a point for Negros.
And at this first technical time out, the lead goes to Negros Blue Hawks 8-7. We'll be right back.
Despite reigning at the top of the standings, the Negros Blue Hawks aren't staying complacent. Facing off against Marikina once again, isa-isa nilang inaral yung mga errors nila at siniguradong alamin din kung sino-sino ang dapat nilang bantayan. May mga adjustments din na ginawa ang coaches para sa laban na to. Bagong salang starting six nila dahil nagka-right ankle sprain si Jella Lopez noong training. At kahit ba to sa original game plan nila, patibayan pa rin talaga ng puso para sa Blue Hawks. Now the Negros bench runs deep. How will the absence of one of their key players in the game affect the results? Your thoughts, Ray and Isa?
Thank you, Fiona. That's so important, no, that your bench runs deep. Talaga can see naman a lot of the players here sa Negros side are very, very reliable. But it is a little bit concerning for one of their key players to be injured at the start of the second phase or the group phase, rather. But we'll have to see. But I'm also curious, Ray, and kasi binanggit nga kanina ni Fiona also about complacence. What are the chances that, coming off of a win, especially malayo yung points nila, how do you think will affect?
Well, of course, for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters, ito yung 3 sets nila na kailangan nilang i-maintain in today's match. They have to outsmart the offense ng Negros Blue Hawks. Of course, this team is a more veteran team compared to the Negros Blue Hawks, and the younger team will definitely want to play fast, pero itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters would want to play smart naman in today's match. Well, and speaking of complacency, although leaderboard nga itong Negros Blue Hawks, a lot can happen here in the second round. And like I made mention earlier, second round is crucial points here, especially going into the quarterfinals where the higher ranked teams will have twice to beat advantage.
There's still a lot of things that can happen. So tingnan natin. As Fiona also mentioned, no, Negros were more focused on their errors and how to adjust this time around. That was a score for Marikina by Rebleza, one of the higher scorers of their last match. 10 serving line is the score right now. Isang punto lang ang lamang. Tony Netura with that service ace.
And convenient point for Netura and the Marikina Lady Shoemasters there. And of course, they have to generate those points, hindi lang puro first line offense, but also the service aces as well, because it's a convenient point for them.
Guillema setting that up. Palek. Lumabas na ang ball, but that is a score or point for Shannon Palek.
Targeting the cross court of the Negros Blue Hawks. Shannon Palek, very veteran here, the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Ball still with Marikina. Unti-unti na uling lumalayo. That is a point for Pagayanan. Pagayanan. Let's see that again. Also a great set there to Audrey. Rebleza will try again. Babalik naman dito ng Negros. Seeing a great exchange of ball here. And that point goes to Gina. Justin Rebleza making that point again for the squad.
Grabe the aggressiveness of Justin Rebleza in the net. And that's important din talaga to have those kinds of blockers if you're facing a younger team like Negros Blue Hawks na kung saan if may opportunity paluin talaga nila. In the meantime, there's an ace from Guillermo.
Marikina getting a lot of aces here in the first set. Already trying to pull away. 14 serving 10 is the score. Bernal. Marikina trying to make a play here. Shannon Palek with that cross court and get it to go. And that effort by Mary Joy Onofre gives another point for Marikina.
It's a good start for Marikina Lady Shoemasters here to activate offense in the middle. Kaya naman patawag ng timeout.
Kontrolin nyo. Ira, kanina ko pa sabi sa'yo, pag maganda ang bigay sa quick, hindi ka nagbibigay. Kanina meron. Bigyan mo na ibigay pag meron. Ah. Ibabaw mo sa gilid, huwag sa tao.
Ikot tayo, te. Sa pa. Atin ko, tagtagan tayo pa.
Well, I certainly have to agree with Coach Edgar Baroga there, reminding itong si Totanes na kulang yung openta nila in the middle nila. And, well, kinakailangan nga din nila yung offense in middle para mahiwala yung blockers ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Let's see the response of the team of Negros here as that serve by Vera. Sent back by Pagayanan, Audrey Pagayanan again. Showing up here for the Blue Hawks.
That's a good response from the Negros Blue Hawks, activating itong si Pagayanan. Ito yung gusto ni Coach Edgar Baroga to activate the offense in the middle.
Shannon Palek. Ito naman sa kabila, si Angel Habacon. Hindi nakatakas yung bola. Palek again. Habacon again, tipping that over. Guillermo was there. And a shot against the blockers of Negros Blue Hawks.
Wow, she was asking for it, Shannon Palek, and just powering through the blockers of the Negros Blue Hawks.
Really showing leadership there for the side of Marikina, and at this second technical timeout, score 16-11 in favor of Marikina Lady Shoemasters. We'll be right back. And we are now back to this exciting match. Marikina Lady Shoemasters trying to trying to lumayo dito sa Negros Blue Hawks. And what does Negros have to do for the rest of this match?
Well,
Rhea?
as we all know, itong Negros is a relatively young team. Kaya naman kinakailangan nila yung high ball energy, fast play strategy. And nga yung iwasan yung mga unforced errors nila. Of course, going up against a more veteran team, kinakailangan nila yung mga fast plays and the smart plays as well.
17 serving 11 is her score now. Ball back to the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. That was a back on with the ball going out.
Habacon just trying to target that corner. Unfortunately, too much muscle for her, but that was actually a good intention coming from Angel May Habacon.
Di pa nakaset na maayos doon na Negros. Another service ace from the side of Marikina.
And we love to see itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters just taking advantage of that convenient point over the serve deck. And for now, itong Negros Blue Hawks, medyo nagsa-struggle sila sa kanilang first ball contact.
Saw a substitution there, Andrea Caparal coming in to replace Angel Habacon, and that was such a great cross court by Shannon Palek.
asking for it. Shannon Palek, you can already tell by her approach, no? Itong si Shannon Palek, and just taking advantage of that single block there in the previous sequence, targeting the cross-court side.
Malayo-layo na dito ang Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Caporal will try to send it to the back but no go. Si Rebleza naman, hindi rin. Palek again, sending it to the back. May nakabang doon. Palek a second time around. And this time, that point was Marikina with Joy Onofre scoring another one.
Wow, the variations of set here from the Marikina Lady Shoemasters, from Shannon Palek to Onofre here, just spot on for Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
And that perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Service error for Bleza. Negros Blue Hawks still trying to inch closer dito sa 20 points ng Marikina.
And compared their previous game last Sunday, this is truly a better showing from the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Better passing and of course coverage as well.
Paral blocked. Binalik, kaso this time lumabas.
The Negros Blue Hawks just seems to struggle in gaining momentum here in the first set. Hindi sila nakaka-establish ng kanilang mga atake. And let's see how they will respond. To the errors that they committed.
Almost another service ace, pero naibalik nila dito sa side ng Marikina. That was... Ayan, from, let's look at this again from the side of Marikina. Time out muna tayo for Negros. Let's listen in.
Kita mo naman pinanyo, ba't ka papasok to? Kunin mo to, paano makumulad to? Meron po pwesto sa pwesto mo pinuntahan mo. Ha? Depends muna tayo. Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina eh. Ha? Hindi mo bibigay ng kung saan mo dapat ibigay. Doon mo ibigay sa pinabibigay ko. Ha? Sige, go.
Ibigay sa dapat ibigay, sabi ni Coach Edgar Brog. And also reminding them of their defense as well, no, for the rest of this set.
Well, kasi so far, ito yung problema ng Negros Blue Hawks dito sa first set. Ang kanilang first ball contact and kanilang defensive stop din hindi nila natatapatan yung bola.
Marikina Lady Shoemasters so far with such a great showcase. Malayo to from their last match, but just really learning from their mistakes. That's so important. Double contact yung tawag na yun. So another point for Negros Blue Hawks.
Well, we have a comfortable lead here for Marikina.
Shannon Palek found that spot in the middle, did not hesitate.
Just powering through Shannon Palek and the ever-reliable opposite spiker for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
And that perfect set of set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Shannon serving for the set. Caparal getting that point for Negros. Not ending this set just yet.
What a swing that was from Caparal as well, targeting the cross court.
See how Marikina will end this first set. Or how Negros will retaliate as well. Kaso lang walang nakabantay doon na Vira Guillema finding that space in the middle.
What a way to end the first set here. Guillema with that sneaky 1-2 play, giving the first set to the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
And at the end of set number 1, the score is 25-14. Marikina Lady Shoemasters with the lead. We'll be right back for set number 2. This is still the MPVA.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Marikina Lady Shoemasters was able to secure set number 1, 25-14 against the Negros Blue Hawks. We would say that is what we were said it was such a comfortable lead, no? But we can say that the Marikina Lady Shoemasters hindi nakampante pa rin regardless. Set number 1.
And this is a better showing for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters compared to their previous match against the Negros Blue Hawks, dominating the first set. Of course, we saw itong middles ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters like Sinidura already activated early on the first set, and have the veteran Shannon Palek just making sure na pupuntos at pupuntos siya for the Marikina squad. Well, a better showing din naman for the Negros Blue Hawks, but it was the unstoppable acts of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. And speaking of unstoppable, ito na nga, 15 attacks compared to 8 of the Negros Blue Hawks. 1 block compared to 0 ng Negros Blue Hawks. And of course, yung service aces din for early on the start of the first set.
That was almost double the attack of Negros Blue Hawks that we saw for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. But as you mentioned earlier, si Shannon Palek not just leading but also leading by example.
Exactly.
Itong si Palek, and she was able to get 6 points in set number 1. Now we'll see how Negros will be able to adjust in that short period of time. Tingnan natin kung paano sila mag-retaliate when it comes to set number 2. Still a lot of volleyball action to be played. Tingnan natin kung paano sasagot tong both squads.
And we are yet to see numbers coming from Angel May Habako on the side of the Negros Blue Hawks. We'll know what this girl is capable of. And kulang lang yung activation niya. And
so far, si Tutanes also has been quiet in set number 1. But we'll see for this set.
her ball distribution is going to be crucial for the Negros Blue Hawks in the second set.
Robleza again, that first point for Marikina in set number 2. Robleza also really showing up for this match so far.
And this is what we have been talking about earlier, Isa, yung maturity nitong Marikina Lady Shoemasters. They have to outsmart this young team.
That was a great block here from Marikina. Another one. Defense is solid so far from Marikina. At hindi na naibalik yun ng Negros Blue Hawks.
And that's all because of that well-anticipated net defense of Onofre and Shannon Palek on the side. Marikina Lady Shoemasters, parang hindi nahihirapan sa floor defense itong girls in blue shirts.
Negros got that one to go. That was Angel Labacon with the first point for this.
You know, even though she is in the pipe attack, you can really will call for her to stop the bleeding.
Shannon Palek. Negros able to get it back. Si Onofre naman with that quick thinking gets that point for Marikina.
Well, those soft hits, those off-speed attacks has been effective on the side of Marikina. And they don't need those powerful attacks.
Justin Rebles at serve. Bacon again, getting it at the back.
Targeting that space and back defense of Marikina, Angel Habacon. A very smart player din itong si Angel Habacon.
Si Shannon Palek sumagot uli sa papanig ng Marikina Shoemasters.
Wow, grabe, Shannon Palek just powering through that running attack. But of course, that was because of perfect reception there on the side of Marikina. And they're actually doing better in terms of passing compared to the Negros Blue Hawks.
That was an error from the side of Negros. That goes to Marikina. But also, of course, one thing Negros has to watch out for is to lessen their errors in this set as well.
Exactly, and we are yet to see the ball distribution of Tutanes here. Kasi nga hindi maabot yung bola sa kanya. I'm thinking about the first ball contact.
Hindi na naabangan yon ng Marikina this time. That was Apan.
And well, if you have that first ball nga naman, this will be the result for the Negros Blue Hawks with Tintin Apan in the front row. You will really have or need her there.
Alec again. Nabangan ni Tutanes. Romero, no go. Habacon.
Wow.
Finding that spot.
Angel May Habacon. Siya na nga yung nag-first ball. Siya pa yung pumalo.
And that perfect setup that is brought to you by Extreme Appliances.
You can really see the risk action of this girl, Angel May Habacon.
Tony Nitura almost got that in, and that ball didn't go back to the other side. Another point for the Shoemasters.
Well, a good intention there from Tutanes to go for that 1-2 play. And advantage sa kanya kasi lefty siya. And she can go after those sneaky 1-2 play. Fortunately, in that last sequence, medyo mabagal lang. But for now, it's Angel May Habacon again, taking care of business.
That trims down the lead to 1. 5 serving 6 is the score. A lot of consecutive points there we saw from Angel Habacon.
And now that she's in the back row, let's see anong gagawin ni Tutanes dito.
Romero gets that ball out. Unfortunately, and another point for Negros.
Romero just a little under the ball in that last sequence and acknowledging it directly naman, apologizing.
Match is now tied at 6. Doon naman sa kabila, nabasa rin nitong Negros.
Well, no one was there for Marikina Lady Shoemasters. This was already an out-of-system play and a miscommunication lang on the side of Marikina. It's a much-needed point for the Negros Blue Hawks.
Romero again, down the middle.
Wow, Romero making sure na makakabawi siya from her previous play. And is successful naman in last sequence.
Palitan pa rin tayo ng puntos dito. 7-all is the score. That was a great read right there from Apan.
Well, ito na nga yung nakailangan nila, those middle blockers from the offense. And they need more of those. I'm talking about the Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
And at the first second timeout, scores 8-7 in favor this time of Negros Blue Hawks. We'll be right back.
Following a 3-set loss, Coach Andy Fiel and his Marikina squad are hoping the outcome will be different today. They understand that Negros is a very strong team as the top seed at alalang may challenges na daladalang sitwasyon nila ngayon. Pero sabi rin ni Coach Andy na positive pa rin sila sa mga adjustments nila sa pensa at depensa na nakita naman natin sa first set. Now with new changes in their blocking pattern and defense, coupled with a newfound confidence going into this game, in Coach Andy's words, they just have to keep believing that anything is possible. Now back to you, Isa and Rhea.
Thank you, Fiona. And anything is really possible because we can see, no, ang layo nga kanina ng first set natin ng Marikina as compared to Negros. But right now, they just have to keep believing, as Coach Andy mentioned. No? And I can imagine the pressure also on the shoulders of Marikina as they are, after all, facing off against the top seed of this competition.
Exactly, and we love to see the adjustments made by Marikina Lady Shoemasters here. But for now, grabe din yung atake ng Negros Blue Hawks. And on the side of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters, they were able to respond well in their previous game against the same team, which is Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
We're seeing more and more players stepping up from both squads in this set. It's becoming a really exciting game with Rebleza trying with that attack. And that was another attack from Andre Caparal.
Oh, but we have to take a look at that set. Tutanes there. Grabe ang layo na niya, pero na-set niya pa rin open.
That perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Tutanes is already showing us what she's capable of, no? And you have to remember last match, she was able to 21 excellent sets.
Exactly, and she's been queen of the court for 2 games already against San Juan, and in their previous game against Marikina with 21 excellent sets, and in their game against San Juan, 26 excellent sets naman with 4 points. Well, but for now,
Service ace from Vera Guillema of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
and that's gonna be a much needed point to tie the lead here in set number 2.
10-all is the score. Caparal again, block but lumabas yun. Andrea Caparal really showing up in the set so far.
Just powering through in that last play, Andrea Caparal.
Bless almost getting that to go, but no, Andrea sends it back. Isa pa from Rebleza, block this time. Palek naman right down the middle and gets that point for Marikina.
She was ready for it. Talking about Shannon Palek, waiting for that set in the left pin. And of course, this girl, when given an opportunity to strike, really making sure na makakapuntos siya for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Leza with that serve.
Oh, a little too short of a set there. And in-acknowledge naman ito agad ni Guillerma.
Serving 11 is the score. Well anticipated by Negros there.
That was a good coverage sana on the side of Marikina. Unfortunately, a strong first ball contact lang. And the aggressiveness of the net. But Tintin Apan in that last sequence.
Another attempt here from the side of Marikina. Strong attack but no go. Binalik ni Abcon. Onofre with that great read.
Wow. Grabe, Onofre taking that first ball and the third ball. Just really making sure to capitalize that middle offense given to her.
Enjoy Onofre with that serve. Caparal trying the back. And that is a point for Angel Habacon.
Well, they need more points from Angel Habacon. And of course, if you're Totanes, have Angel Habacon in the front row, why not go for her?
Oh, seeing action from Sniniegos.
As we talk about itong si Angel May Habacon, queen of the court to siya 2 times against Binyan and against Rizal with 18 points sa Rizal and 12 points naman sa Binyan. And it's really important na ma-activate siya dito ni Totanes. Well, if they want to secure this win in the second set.
You just saw from the side of Marikina, Negos with that attempt, but it went out. Shannon Palek will try to score one and successfully does.
Shannon Palek quick in that opposite side, knowing na naghahabol pa yung blockers and really making sure na hindi na makakahuli yung blockers in that last play.
Ferrer right down the middle. That was Habacon and again with a point for Negros. Let's see this one again. Angel was just really ready for it. And at the second technical timeout, 16-13 is the score in favor of Negros. The Negros Blue Hawks trying to pull away from the Marikina Shoemasters with Angel Habacon. We're seeing her again step it up, no? And of course, we see Fair naman on your screens right now for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Angel Habacon serving. back on again. Ferrer will try this time, but that was an error.
Well, a good attempt by Ferrer. And it's costly if you give up a free ball there for Negros Lady Blue Hawks. Kaya naman, Ferrer just going for that attack. Unfortunately, did not cross over to the net.
Di pa rin yung pumasok attempt ni Ferrer. May babalik ba ng Negros? Ferrer again!
Wow!
Inabanan ni Ferrer yun.
Quick attack coming from Ferrer there, knowing the struggle of the floor defense on the side of the Negros Blue Hawks. And no one was home on the side of the Blue Hawks.
Ball now back to Marikina. Tatlong hinahabol nila. That was Caporal. No go. Rebleza. The referee says that ball is in. Just Rebleza with that point.
What a crafty move there from Rebleza. Nakaharap siya sa court pero nag-twist yung katawan niya to go for that down the line hit.
Hindi na naabangan yun ng Marikina. And that was Apan with a point for Negros.
Well, this is a good side out we're seeing by the Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
Ooh, that was his ace.
What a time to serve an ace by Negros Lady Blue Hawks there. Of course, as we are at tail end here in this set.
19 serving 15 is the score. Reblez getting the point for Marikina.
Just powering through. Rebleza targeting the hands of the blockers.
Siniego serving for Marikina. Caporal trying again. Great reception from Shannon, but that ball is out. And that is a point for Negros Blue Hawks. Joy Onofre with that quick one. Nalik ni Caporal, pasok ang bola. And that was another point for Andrea Caporal. Ka-time out muna itong si Coach Andy Biel, so let's listen.
Dito ka, di ba? So pag nag-double block, dadaan kilira yan. So yun ang tao dito, matras muna konti. Yung dalawa dito, mag-expand kayo kasi nga, ginagamit yung butas eh. So yung isa tao dito, medyo pumunta dyan pag may butas. Look for the hole.
Tsagayin natin! Tsagayin natin! Double tayo! Double tayo! Double tayo! Double tayo!
Hey, Marikina!
Double tayo!
Coverage naman. Coverage hinahanap dito ni Coach Andy Biel. Hanapin daw ang butas.
Yes, and aside from kinakailangan din nila yung smart ball placements.
Tutane still serving for the Negros Blue Hawks. That quick one from Caporal gives her point for the Blue Hawks.
Caporal just really aggressive in the net there.
It's been working really well also for Negros. So another thing that Marikina has to watch out for. Romero coming back in for the Lady Shoemasters. 3 more points for Negros to secure this set. San Juan didn't get that one to go. Rebleza with another point yet again for Marikina.
A very smart move from Rebleza to just go for that swipe out attack, knowing na nababasa na ang kanilang mga halo.
17 serving 22. Caparal again.
Well, no problem for the Tanes there. If Angel Abacon is not in the front row, you have Caparal naman. Ay napatawag timeout ulit. Itong si Coach Andy Fiel. Let's listen in.
Meron siyang certain spiker na hinahanap. Kailan ba nag-quick yan? Kailan sila nag-quick? Hindi nyo aalala, di ba? So ito tsaka ito lang. So dapat di na tayo fake out. Sa set na to, once or twice, that's it. The rest nandito na. Hanapin nyo yung spiker.
Really important to play wisely also at this point. Yun din ang paalala ni Coach Annie Fiel sa kanyang kupunan. 2 puntos na lang dito ang hinahanap ng Negros Blue Hawks to be able to secure set number 2.
The better showing for the Negros Blue Hawks here in terms of their first ball. Kaya naka-establish sila ng mga atake from Angel Mihabacon and Caparal. And also, those spins in the service deck. It timely service ace.
Andrea Caparal with a really great showing here in this set. And now she is serving for the set. Di pa rin nakuha yun, napatayan ng Marikina Shoemasters, and that last point goes to the Negros Blue Hawks. That ends set number 2. And this time around, the score is 25-17. That is in favor of the Negros Blue Hawks. We'll see how yung Marikina naman will be able to answer later on. We'll be right back for set number 3.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
At the end of set number 2, we saw Negros Blue Hawks redeem themselves with 25-17. Pero once each, nakuha nga dito ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters and Negros Blue Hawks. Let's see what happened in set number 2.
Well, here in set number 2, maganda yung pinapakita ng Negros Lady Blue Hawks. Medyo nanginit na ang white third girls here, and they were able to get those passes, go to Tutanes, and ito naman si Tutanes activating lang si Angel May Habacon, of course si Caparal din, and of course a more variety of sets din from Tutanes. We have the pipe attacks, and of course we have, ayun na nga, Angel Habacon scoring 9 points, and Caparal with 8 points there, and of course Joy in the middle with 4 points. As we take a look at these numbers, nakabawi itong Negros Blue Hawks in terms of attacks with 17 compared to 12 ng Marikina. And of course, Marikina, although may isang block sila, but the service aces of the Negros Blue Hawks was very timely for them to get that win here in second set.
Still something that needs to be addressed by Negros as well is the number of errors. We'll see. They will address that as we start set number 3. We're seeing here sa side naman ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Well, still Shannon Napalek and Joy Onofre, who have been consistent from the start, but also Justin Rebleza showing up also in that previous set. First point goes to Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Andrea Caral again. Shannon Pak against the defense. Tutanes. But that one goes to Marikina. Catch and throw yun.
Well, Tutanes acknowledging it right away. And let's see how the Marikina Lady Shoemasters will respond here in the third set. They dominated the attacks in the first set. Yun lang yung nagkulang in the second set.
Medyo nagkagulo uli doon sa side ng Marikina. And Negros was able to tip that in. Pagayanan yon.
And grabe, what an aggressive net defense there by Pagayanan and Cabral. They were going up against a much taller player with Shannon Paleg, pero hindi nila ito pinapasok yung bola.
Sending it to Shannon Paleg, who targets back and get that point for Marikina.
Well, Shannon Paleg right away bumawi after that unsuccessful attempt in her previous sequence. Well, in the first set, siya yung namuntos for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Let's see kung paano siya ma-activate here in the third set.
Sending it over to the other side. Rebleza didn't get that point, but the strong one from Angel Habacon.
An exclamation point there from Angel May Habacon. But that was a perfect C set for her by Tutanes. Like how she wanted it.
Shannon Paleg finding that hole in the middle.
Just going after that same familiar running attack, Shannon Paleg. Well, if she's in the front row, and of course Guillermo would want to take advantage of her hot hand here in the third set.
Tutanes setting it up again for Habacon. May balik na Marikina. Play goes on. Set to Shannon Paleg now. Great save by Tutanes, but that ball goes to Marikina.
That was a good read by Tutanes. Unfortunately, for the second ball tap, no one was there on the side of Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
Number Bernal is back in for Negros. They send it back up. And that was the point for Negros this time.
Blue Hawks just really showing their aggressiveness in the net defense.
Three serving 5. Blessa with that cross court. Palk again. Habakon.
And gets the high five from Coach Andy Fiel. Oh, Coach Edgar Baroga rather. Angel Habakon with that powerful cross-court hitter.
Negros quickly attacks but no go. Shannon Palek. Babalik dito ng Negros. Habakon again, recovering so quickly. Great save right there from Negros. And that rally ends with a point to Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Well, napagigil si Angel May Habakon. Well, that set was too tight to the net, and Angel May Habakon too much power in that last sequence.
Si Angel Habakon, bumawi naman siya this time around.
And you really love itong si Dotanes na giving it to Angel May Habakon para bumawi. And of course, with a different combination of play naman.
We're still waiting for Marikina to reply here, but that was another point for Negros.
They want to play.
Oo. Right now, let's turn it over to Fiona for this report.
In a young, energetic squad, Angel Habakon is a beacon of light for her team. Sabi niya sa akin na siya talaga yung nagdadala ng joy sa team. At kung anong nakikita nating kakulitan sa court ay 10 times pa raw sa labas. Of course, as a go-to player, she also knows how to balance this with patience and discipline. Kailangan niya pagtrabahuan ang lahat para mag-improve pa. When it comes down to challenging moments, she continues to focus on the good. At dahil nakakahawa ang energy niya, tulong-tulong sila sa bandang negro sa pagbawi at hila pataas sa bawat laban. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Fiona, for that report. And of course, Angel Habakon, that's a really good balance, no? The playfulness as well as the professionalism when it comes to court that we can really see from Angel Habakon. Still stepping it up match in this match as well. Right now, Dotanes and then that back over. Rally still ongoing. Great effort from both these squads. Still goes on. Great coverage as well from both teams. Well, Habakon got no.
A good intention by Habakon.
Isa pa from Negros, no. Ball still alive. Habakon trying to end that, but no. Negros sa likod naman, may nakaabang. Paral blocked. Wow, great effort from both squads that we're seeing with that. Point goes to Marikina Lady.
Oh, there was a net violation for the Negros Blue Hawks. That was so far the longest rally we have here, Isa, in today's match. And grabe, we have to give credits sa for defense ng both teams there. They really anticipated those attacks. And of course, the craftiness of both centers then maximizing the spikers in the front row. Oh, what an ace by Negros Lady Blue Hawks there. And for now, we're down to our first technical timeout here. 8-7 is the score. Now we're back to the ball game with Negros Lady Blue Hawks only up by 1 after the first technical timeout. We have Lutanes in your screens taking advantage of Angel Habakon and Caparal in the offense. And let's see how the Marikina Lady Shoemasters will respond after that first technical timeout as Bernal is up service deck. Too strong for Bernal. Habakon sets to Caparal. That was wala. Hello. Guillermo to the open. Out the system. Habakon with the first ball. Guillermo. Shannon in the back. Caparal no go. Shannon Palak will give up a free ball and it's out. Point goes to the Negros Lady Blue Hawks. Guillermo to the middle. Onofre has been successful in that middle offense, and this is something that Guillermo should actually take advantage here in the third set. Kinakailangan nila yung mga activations from middle. But for now, it's Sutanes setting it up in the opposite. Shannon Palek, no go. San Juan with that powerful hit right to the seams of the blockers.
For Negros. That was a great save by Totanes. Also great block from Marikina. That point goes to Negros.
Well, Eroa letting that go last minute. Hoping that ball will sail out, but fortunately for the Negros Blue Hawks, that was a good close-out block for them. Now the score is 12-9.
Just 3 points ang hinahabol dito ng Marikina against the blockers. Totanes setting it up for Habakon.
Habakon trying to go for that
Umiikot
deep
sa
cross.
wrist niya.
Yes.
Oo.
Unfortunately, medyo malayo lang yung set sa net, kaya hindi lumabas on the side of Marikina.
Marikina already slowly trying to inch closer dito sa Negros. Guillem sends it up. Tushen Palek. Been seeing a lot of long rallies in this match so far. Totanes this time trying to send that back up. Sobrahan ng konti. Palek again. Habakon will try this time but blocked. Tuloy pa rin. Buhay pang bola. Palek again against the blockers. And that was a good read by Pagayanan.
Oh, the aggressiveness of Pagayanan. We have to give credit then for the Negros Blue Hawks. Hindi sila tumigil after that block from Angel May Habakon. Well, of course, hanggat wala pang pito itong first referee natin, the volleyball is still playable.
Pagayanan on the service line. That is out. Another point for Marikina, who's just trying to get 2 more points to tie. Great lapit in the game right now for Marikina.
Well, kinakailangan ng Marikina dito, 2 points lang. And they would want to activate Shannon Palek while she's in the front row.
Bernal trying to tip that in. Palek again. San Juan this time with the cross court, no go. That was malapit. Already scoring as early as now.
Quality minutes for Grand Malapit there. Bago lang siya sinab-in ito ni Coach Ani Fiel and already giving a point for their squad.
Marikina getting many consecutive points here with that service ace adding to that and tying the match at 13.
3 consecutive points now for Marikina Lady Shoemasters. This is a much needed point for them.
Babawi naman dito si Bernal for Negros.
A good setup to Tanes there to Bernal. But of course, that was a better pass coming from the Negros Blue Hawks. Then Bernal just taking advantage of that space in the backcourt of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Shannon Palek against the blockers. Reflexes were good there, but that hit was out.
Well, Dutanes asking for... Napailalim nga lang siya in that last play. Pero grabe nitong si Dutanes, no? Although she's a setter, but the fact na nakakapalo pa rin
Grabe rin siya umatake. No?
Exactly.
Setting that one up for Habakon, right down the middle. No. Si Malapit will try again. Oh, napasobra yon, but that ball is out.
Too much muscle from Negros. Well, that could have been a chance ball from them, especially with the set of Tutanes a little too close to the net.
Yes, again, but still no. Hindi naabot ni Bernal. Balik dito. That was an error on San Juan.
Well, a little late sa contact itong si San Juan there. Although a good defense from the libero of the Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
Malapit now serving for Marikina. Okay, they're gonna play that ball again. Kala ko may challenge bigla eh. To confirm, wala tayong challenge. And the ball will be replayed. Again, service from Malapit. Ball still alive. Tatanes sets it up for Caparal. And the line judges say the ball is out.
Too strong for Caparal there.
And we are now entering our second technical timeout for set number 3. And leading is the Marikina Lady Shoemasters over the Negros Blue Hawks by just 1 point. We'll be right back. And we are right back. Few more points needed to secure a win. I mean, this set number 3. Pero malapit nga lang dito ang nilalaro ng both Negros and Marikina Lady Shoemasters with just Marikina leading by 1 point.
Both teams naka-establish na dito ng nilang mga momentum. And here in the third set, paulit-ulit tayo dito, Isa. It's a matter of implementing those adjustments na ginawa nila in early on in their first encounter nung round 1.
That's a tip from Cabral. Gets that hook for Negros, and we are now tied at 16.
Good side out from Negros Lady Blue Hawks there with Aria Caparal going for that off-speed attack.
Andrea Cabral has been playing wisely also throughout this set. Now Bernal serving. That ball is out. Negros will really have to lessen those errors, no? Especially from the service line. Right now, Romero back on court for the Marikina Lady Masters.
I agree, Isa. Yung mga errors kasi sa service deck, it's like a free point na for your opponent. So, as much as you want to minimize doon, early on, kinakailangan din to score a point here.
That was Justin Rebeza with another point for Marikina. That was off the blocker's hands.
Just powering through the hands of the blockers.
Tik na yon. Tumawid pa sa kabila, Shannon Palek. Ooh, Tutanes with a point.
Just with,
Grabe talaga si
you
Tutanes.
thought na dalawa lang yung
Oo.
spikers mo. Well, you have Tutanes there. What a time for her. Score that down the line hit.
trying to be as effective as she can.
Exactly.
They're gonna have... Oh, okay. That is in daw by Justin Reblesa. Kala nila out na yun.
Well, the Negros Lady Blue Hawks not happy with that call. Well, first referee din naman has the power to overrule.
Mm-mm. San Juan without attack, but too strong. Ball is out.
A good intention for San Juan to go for those high heads. Unfortunately, too much muscle from her na patawag ng timeout to Coach Edgar Baroga. Let's listen in.
Tuloy-tuloy mo na lang muna. Ngayon, kapag ka mayroong pagkakataon sa kakabits ka, pwede ka naman mag-drop ball kahit nasa frontline ka, nasa backline ka. Okay. Ayusin nyo lang yung communication ninyo, importante yun. Ha?
Tara, balik tayo, balik. Tara, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kaya natin yan. Tara, balik. Tara, Negros! 1, 2, 3.
Yung talaga yung pagkakalwa ni Coach Edgar, no? But just reminding the team na kailangan nila mag-communicate inside.
And I have to agree with what Coach Edgar Baroga made mention in that timeout. Back to the basic lang sila. And ayusin nila yung communication nila because like I made mention kanina, naka-establish na nga itong Negros Blue Hawks ng kanilang mga attack. Kaya naman, nawawala lang minsan.
This time, they have to put that advice in play. Shannon Palak at the back. No. Too close to the net.
A little too close.
Balik ni Cabral. And that is a point for Joy Onofre. Mga quick attacks talaga ni Joy Onofre. Have been working for the team of Marikina.
And of course, ito yung wala sa Marikina Lady Shoemasters sa second set. It's nice to have Joy Onofre here contributing points for her squad.
San Juan gets that point. And Jem San Juan has been trying also to get that point for her team. Score right now, 18-21. Masyadong malakas yun. Ball is out.
That's the error there from the Reblesa.
2 puntos na lang. Habulin dito na Negros Blue Hawks.
Well, if you're Negros Blue Hawks, no time for errors ka na dito.
That is a service ace.
And of course, more time for those service aces there.
Sa timeout muna dito, Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Listen in.
Dalawa sila, but they cannot get on the balls, guys. Joy, ang laban na sa bola, kunin mo na. Di ka na pumasok. Saan nila nilalagay? Twice na dito para gumalaw yung receivers natin. Ano kukuha dito sa harap, kundi kayong tatlo. Pagtulungan nyo na. Kailangan tayo makaplay. So pagpasok mo dito, atras, then you go in. Masyado na malayo para sa kanila. Tulungan nyo na. Sa kanila nito hanggang dyan, nagdito sa kanila. Isang maganda lang, focus na yan.
Also really so important yung aggressiveness, no? And Coach Andy Fields trying to remind his team to go where they can.
Yes, and trying, kailangan na nating mag-play. And of course, do that. Kailangan muna nilang kunin itong serve.
Cabral with that service, but lumabas on, and now Marikina leading by 2.
That's a costly error for Negros.
Shannon Palek gets that one. Hindi nila na-cover ng Negros. Caparal also. And that's a timeout from Coach Edgar. Let's listen in.
Itlog ka dyan. Kung narito ka, uli mo yun. Saka kahit narito ka, kaya mo kuhanin yun. May port ka dyan. Kaya kita pinapatulong dyan, magtrabaho ka. Tumulong ka, hangina ka pa eh. O nakakadala ng isang... Ayusin mo dyan. Kaya kailangan mo tumulong eh.
Coach Edgar reminding his team to help where you can kung sa kanila magtrabaho ka.
Exactly. And in that last sequence, yung atake ni Shannon Palek, although na-check na sana ng mga blockers, unfortunately, no one was there for the coverage.
Angel back on block. We'll try again. Blocked uli, pero nakuha ni Caparalion. They're able to send that back over the net. Great effort for both squads here. Another long rally we're seeing here. Ending in an error.
Oh, and an unfortunate error there from San Juan. That's costly for the Negros Blue Hawks.
Justin Rebleza now serving for the set. Palek blocked, and the set goes on.
Too low for Shannon Palek. Dahil hindi na nga kinover ng mga teammates. They knew that ball didn't go over. For now, let's see how the Negros Lady Blue Hawks would respond to that error committed by Shannon Palek. No room for mistakes here.
Subukan ulit ni Shannon, still against the blockers. Kabila na nila. Both teams trying to show great defense and coverage. So this time, that quick one from Doyo Onofre gets a last point for this set for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
And what a way to end the third set here. A very aggressive play from Joy Onofre there. And the Marikina Lady Shoemasters bagging set number 3.
And at this point, with that performance from Marikina Lady Shoemasters, they lead by 2-1 against the Negros Blue Hawks. We'll be right back for set number 4. This is still the Marikina Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
At the end of number 3, it is once again Marikina Lady Shoemasters who got that one 25 to 21. They now lead 2 sets to 1. Let's see what happened in set number 3.
Well, yung Marikina Lady Shoemasters established na kanilang mga opensa dito. We have, of course, Onofre alongside Negros in the middle, Rebleza, and of course, Shannon Palek generating points for Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Distribution of offense by their setter, Guillermo, is just on point here in set number 3. Although maganda din naman yung pinakita ng Negros Blue Hawks, but it was the powerful attacks of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters that bagged the win here in set number 3.
We can see Marikina Lady Shoemasters getting 13 errors as compared to the 7 of Negros Blue Hawks, but still getting that set from Negros. Yung attacks din nila almost identical as well, 11 to 10.
And hindi nag-compensate yung attacks nila kasi although naka-generate sila ng 10 attacks, yung errors din na pinabigay ng Negros Blue Hawks were 13 errors. That's a 3-point on the side of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
It was the tandem of Palek and Onofre for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters who were able to really pull away from Negros. Dito naman sa Negros, still seeing a lot of big pointers, pero yun, tagdadalawa, tagtatatlo. You can really see that Negros Blue Hawks have been stepping it up. Every player has been trying to step it up. But let's see if they will be able to get set number 4. We are underway. Rebleza will try right in the middle and scores right away.
Well, no room for complacency here itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Well, if ayaw nilang mag-extend pa into a 5th set, they will definitely want to start strong here in set number 4.
Tutanes sets it up. Ito naman sa kabilang banda si Palek with the cross court, no go. That is a point for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Well-read block there from Onofre and Rebleza on the side of Marikina. And no entry from the blockers.
Guillermo still serving for the Shoemasters. And that is a point from Pagayanan.
Well, they need more points from Pagayanan in the middle. And yung role ni Pagayanan as an offensive middle blocker here is gonna be crucial if they want to extend this match into a 5th set.
Seeing strong attacks here from Rebleza, but naibalik dito ng Negros. Ira Tutanes again with that point.
And that's what you get, no, if you have a setter like Tutanes who's offense-oriented. Alam mo yung pag may nakikita siyang opportunity para umatake, she will really grab it.
And that is a service ace going to Negros Blue Hawks. A little bit of a miscommunication there from the side of Marikina. Score now 3, serving 2. Palek targeting the left side of the court, no go. Guillermo set once again. Ito naman sa kabila, still saved. That tip almost went in. Buhay pa rin ng bola. Another long rally here, ending
well, as expected. Well, familiar na nga itong both teams with each other, but of course, we have to give credit sa depensa ng both teams there. Unfortunately, It was a miscommunication on the side of the Negros Blue Hawks.
And again, earlier on in the set, tied na naman tayo at 3. That was a net touch. And a point going to Negros. Shannon Palik blocked by Negros. That was the tandem of Apan and Habakon.
And well read by Apan and Habakon there. A good anticipation then. They knew na andun si Shannon Palek. She's ready for that familiar running attack.
Titanes to Habakon. Ay balik. Habakon again with that strong one and gets that point for the Blue Hawks.
Well, very unstoppable Angel May Habakon. Walang nakakatakutan. And although yung blockers niya, like Shannon Palek on the side of Marikina, well, that doesn't stop her from those powerful attacks.
Habakon again blocked. But that was a net touch that was called on Marikina.
Costly error here committed by Shannon Palek there. She acknowledged it right away, apologizing to Coach Andy Fiel.
Sharp serve. Shannon will try to get that back, but another point going to Negros. At the first technical timeout, score right now is 8-3 in favor of the Negros Blue Hawks. We'll be right back. Nais naming muli batiin aming beloved Mayor si Along Malapitan ng Caloocan City and of course Congressman of the 1st District of Caloocan City, Oka Malapitan. Magandang gabi sa inyo. We saw kanina, no, Rhea, that Marikina here has been having costly errors and we see how they will address that coming from that technical timeout. Great effort from San Juan, but still no go. That was back over by the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Well, Shannon Palek, mukhang nahihirapan siya in gaining her momentum here in the 4th set.
That was a strong attack right there from Apan. Tintin Apan also starting to show up in this set.
Yes, and she's making her presence felt early on. The 4th set, a crucial point from her.
Yeah, Ghost tips it back to the middle. Someone was there, but this time around, that was a point, another point rather, from Angel Habakon.
Well, grabe tong si Angel Habakon is she's playing as if they're not down one set here. And she's just smiling and just going through after those powerful attacks. And no wonder why siya yung laging pinipili nitong Tanes to set the ball over. Well, but for now, it's Negros with that powerful attack in the middle.
We've been seeing Negros trying to make attempts also kanina pa, no? But this time she gets that point for Marikina.
That's a much needed point from them.
He sets it up for Negros. No, pupunta kay Ferrer, wala pa rin, still blocked. Great defense we're seeing here for the side of Negros rather. And that is another point, 2 consecutive points already from Angel Habakon.
All smiles from Angel Habakon. Since no response pa itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters sa power attacks coming from Angel May Habakon.
Ferrer sending it back over. Si Apan with that strong attack, but no. Ferrer over the blockers. And this time, that from Apan. Oh, it gets that point.
Yes, it's nice to see Tanes disputing her ball to Tintin Apan and Angel May Habakon here. Both players actually very wise in their offense.
Layo na uli, 12 to 5 ang ating score, kaya naman nagawag ng timeout ito si Coach Andy Fiel.
Dikit. From here, kung sino nandito, dikit din. Okay? Be quick, galing dito eh. At kahit galing dyan, itong dalawa, dikit. Itong dalawa, dikit, di ba? Sarado nyo, huwag nyo bigyan ng butas. Kasi nagkaka-receive sila eh. Kailangan hindi sila maka-receive para dito lang. 2 options na. Eh,
Hindi pwede pala ng loob. And Coach Andy Fiel just trying to make a little adjustments again dito sa kanyang kupunan.
Well, specific instructions from Coach Andy Fiel in last time out. Well, better defense naman for Negros.
And that was another point for Caparal.
Well, no problem itong si Tanes with distributing her sets here. Meron siyang Caparal, Angel May Habakon, and Tintin Apan in the middle.
Marikina still gonna get their footing here in set number 4. But that is another point for them. Touches for Negros. Seeing her first minutes of this match is Lero. There now serving for Marikina. Ganda ng atake ni Apan. She knew where to go.
Well, nagkatinginan lang ang defenders ng Marikina there. And what we're seeing right now, Isa, is actually their body language ng Negros Lady Blue Hawks compared to that ng third set. And also better first ball contact.
Rebleza gets one for Marikina.
Well, unstoppable itong si Rebleza.
Marikina still needs 7 points here to tie with Negros. Dumikit yun sa net. And that is another easy point for Negros Blue Hawks.
Another unforced error committed by Marikina. Ito yung namimigay ng free points eh.
Hoy pa rin ang bola, but that was hindi nila in-expect yun ni Shannon Palek. That was a
Lucky
shot. That's a point for Marikina.
Was a lucky shot from Shannon Palek. A little miscommunication by Habakon and Bakod in that backcourt defense.
Her score right now is 8 serving 15. San Juan a little too strong.
Trying to target that back corner. Too much muscle from San Juan.
Lumalapit na itong Marikina. A lot of adjustments also needed from the side of Negros right now with Releza with that attack. But nagkaroon ng net touch to sa side ng Negros, which gives another point for the Shoemasters. Time out muna ang Marikina. Let's listen in.
Ano ko mo naman kayo, binabaliwala nyo na kagad yung lalaro-laro nyo na naman bako. Focus kayo dyan. Para mag-isip ka naman. Sinong dapat mong papatungan, sino dapat paduluin? Ha? Alam mo yung mga kasama mo, alam mo kung anong kartada nila. Porsyento ka. Intindihan mo?
Bakit? Sorry po. Balo na mo! Balo na! Matagal ka na yung pagbuwa.
Well, a much needed call for time there from Coach Edgar Baroga, especially with the Marikina Lady Shoemasters already generating 3 consecutive points here. And aside from that, lamang sila ng isang set. Ayan naman, it's gonna be costly if they are able to do a deadlock here in the 4th set.
Sinubukang habulin pero hindi na umabot doon si Caparal.
Well, a good effort from Caparal.
Score right now, 11, serving 15.
Apat na lang ang kinakailangan ng Marikina to close out that lead. But unfortunately, too much muscle in that serve.
We are now going to our second technical timeout. And 16-11 is the score. Care of Negros Blue Hawks. We'll be right back. And we are back, seeing more action here between the Negros Blue Hawks and the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Unti-unti na uling lumalayo itong Negros Blue Hawks. Marikina Shoemasters still trying to make their adjustments to catch up. Palek right down, cross court rather. Another attempt. Habakon this time finding that spot in the middle.
Grabe, Adel Habakon just making way for the Negros Lady Blue Hawks here. As we look at this replay, hindi na kinakailangan ng powerful hits from Angel May Habakon. Well, on the side of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters naman, nabasa na nila itong mga palo ni Shannon Palek.
Strong run from Habakon pero hindi na kuha. The Tats will be setting that one up from the Caparal, no go. That was out. Negros asking for touch there, pero final decision is a point for the Shoemasters.
And too much muscle for Angel May Habaco, and immediately apologizing naman to Coach Edgar Baroga.
Serves ace.
Oh, grabe. What a time for Justin Bleza to serve that ace. The Marikina Lady Shoemasters will only be needing 4 points to close out the gap in the score here in the fourth set. And they need more points off the service deck as well.
Muntik na yung mag-ace yon, pati babalik ni Angel Habacon. Joy Onofre with a fast one. Unfortunately, that goes out.
Too much angle for Onofre there.
You're seeing such a close game here. Well, so far in this.
Well, as expected din man from both teams.
Angel Habacon getting that point again from Negros Blue Hawks.
Grabe. What a set that was also from Tutanes. That shoot set to Angel May Habacon. And as always, Angel May Habacon just ready to score a point for the Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
That was from Apan. A tip gives them another point. At ngayon, marami na habulin dito ang Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Let's go to a timeout.
Kailangan natin close yung gap. Yun lang yun. Huwag niyo isipin na, layo-layo na. It doesn't matter. Pag maganda nilalaro niyo, kahit lumamang pa sila ng 10-12, doesn't matter. Okay? Ba't nyo lang yung nilaro nyo kanina? Consistent, pumuposento kayo. Yun lang. Okay? Wala yan. Wala yan. Let's go.
Coach Andy L of the Marikina Lady Shoemasters trying to keep it positive and encouraging his team and saying na malayo pa nga ito. You know, this is, for some, I guess, is an intimidating gap already.
And you have to give credits there to Coach Andy Field there, reminding the girls na kahit gaano kalaki yung gap, as long as they perform what they are performing in training, and as long as ganda yung pinapakita nila, walang gaanong kalaki ang gap ng score.
And that is really what's important, is to just keep going and try your best. If that point goes to San Juan, the Negros Blue Hawks.
And for now, better passing we're seeing here for Negros Lady Blue Hawks. And of course, si Tutana naman, madami na siyang options in terms of offense here, activating San Juan, Caparal, Habacon, Apan in the middle.
Seeing great communication also from the side of Negros, and that's another point for Angel Habacon.
I agree, aside from great communication, the Negros Lady Blue Hawks are moving in a more cohesive pattern here in set number 4 compared to what they have showed us in the previous set, in set 1, set number 2, and even in set number 3.
Another fast one from Joy Onofre, giving yet another score or another point for the Shoemasters.
Well, they need more points off the middle. I'm talking about the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
A little bit of a miscommunication seen here at Marikina, but that was another point for Negros Blue Hawks.
San Juan finally successful in that right pin, target the backcourt. Kinakailangan ng Negros Lady Blue Hawks 2 points to bag this win in set number 4.
Hindi na po Negros yun. And that was a double contact that was held on Sid Negros.
Dilemma immediately apologizing to Coach Andy Fiel.
Jemson 1 serving for the set. Sid Negros bumawi this time around.
Well, it's no room for errors for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters here.
That perfect set of the sets brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Angela Bacon again, no go this time. Rebleza against the blockers, still keeping the ball up and trying again. Buhay pa rin ang bola, tuloy ang laban. And line judges say that the ball is out. So ta-time out muna dito ang Negros Blue Hawks. Let's listen in.
Mag-backward ka, ha? Mag-quick ka, ha? Good ka na?
Dalawa lang spike.
Matukasin na lang kayo, ha? Sige, sige.
Well, specific instructions there.
Coach Edgar giving specific instructions to his team. Pero makikita ko na ito yung kanina no, ni Coach Andy was very helpful, I can say, for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters because trying to inch closer again dito sa lead ng Negros Blue Hawks. That's why Negros now has their adjustment to secure the last point for this set. Subok si Caparal from the back. Rebleza. Caparal again. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo dito.
Oh,
and
good.
that was Justin
Down
Rebleza.
the line hit from Rebleza. She's known for these kind of attacks. Alam mo yung nakaharap siya sa cross court pero biglang mag-twist yung katawan niya mid-air. Go that down the line kill. Will perhaps siguro to fake the blockers and the defense in the floor.
Captain Shannon Pale, kakapasok lang, service error. She gives this set to the Negros Blue Hawks.
And that's an unfortunate service error committed by Shannon Pale. And now the Negros Lady Blue Hawks forces this match into a 5th set.
The score after set number 4, 25-17, courtesy of the Negros Blue Hawks, which means they are now tied at 2 set apiece. We'll be right back for set number 5.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Marikina Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
before we get started with set number 5, nakita natin ang set number 4 kung saan bumawi nga naman ng Negros Blue Hawks 25-16. Let's see what happened.
And as expected, Isa, the Negros Lady Blue Hawks will definitely want to make a comeback in set number 4, and they did with, of course, no other than Angel May Bacon alongside itong si Caparal. And of course, contributions in the middle of swell na activate ito ni Tutanes, especially yun si Tintin Apa, and just very aggressive in that defense. Although, naka-generate naman ng atake itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Unfortunately, it was the spikes of Angel May Habako that was unstoppable for Marikina.
We also saw a lot more attacks from the Negros Blue Hawks 14 as compared to Marikina 7. But in terms of block serves and errors, almost identical yan. That's what Negros Blue Hawks was able to get set number 4. And right now we are about to get started with set number 5.
And as we take a look at the numbers now, Isa, it's really Angel May Habakon and Andrea Caparal already generating double digits in terms of spike with Angel May Habakon, 18 points, and Andrea Caparal with 10 alongside Apan Joy in middle with 7 points. This only goes to show the quality of ball distribution by their set Tutanes. But on the side of Marikina Lady Shoemasters naman, we have, of course, Shannon Palek with 10 points and Dustin Rebles at 12 points alongside Mary Joy Onofre. 3 scorers scoring double digits here. And let's see how they maximize it here in the 5th set.
Set number 5 now underway, starting with that service error, unfortunately from Tutanes. But of course, needless to say, that's something that they have to avoid in this 5th set now.
Yes, and we are in a do-or-die set. Kaya naman no room for errors na, especially those unforced errors.
Shannon Palek giving that back. Bleza Ole from the other side against those blockers. Bakun was there. And that was from San Juan, getting the point of the set with Negros Blue Hawks.
That's a good side out from San Juan.
Leon tied at 1. Caparal serving for Negros. Shannon Palek against the blockers. And that was blocked this time. Wow, Marikina Shoemasters.
No entry from Shannon Palek and Onofre in the net defense there. Good anticipation then from these blockers. And that's going to be a morale boosting point for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Kailangan uliin both teams to establish their momentum here. Very crucial set. Strong and from Angel Habakon.
Well, who else? Isa, no other than Angel May Habakon. And if you're in a do-or-die set here in the 5th set, you always have to go to that hot hand player in the front row, and on the side of Negros, it's Angel May Habakon.
Angel Habakon again, tipping that over, pero hindi na siya umabot. And that is another point for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
A good side we're seeing here from both teams. And credits to Onofre and Shannon Palek in that well-anticipated block.
Mero tries, no go. effort from Natura. This time come from the back row. Palek block. Numero again over the blockers. Great defense from both sides that we're seeing here. Ooh, there's a net touch. Called on the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Natura acknowledging it right away. That's gonna be a costly error for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters. They do not want to give up a error or a point here in the 5th set.
We are now tied at 3. Alec will send that back with that attack. Caporal was there. Habakol, strong one, asking for a touch, and there is point for Angel Habakol.
Firing through the blockers, Angel May Habakon.
Grabe, Angel Habakol just trying to take it all the way.
And that marks Angel May Habakon's 20th point in today's match. Isa, grabe.
Wow, Shannon Palek trying to reply there.
Well, ito yung mga top scorers ng both teams. We have Shannon Palek on the side of the Marikina. Just very unstoppable as well.
Si Reblesa uli. We go to Tura, hindi na abot. That set was too short. Sampunto pang habol dito ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Oh, Tutanes gets that point for the Negros Blue Hawks. Grabe talaga si Tutanes.
Taking care of business. Ito po si Tutanes.
Habakon now on the service line. Romero's attempt now successful. Hindi na pa rin nag-attempt tong si Romero. And let's see this again.
Grabe, both teams kumakapit here in the set, Isa. And you can really see the body language both teams here, yung eagerness nila na kunin itong set na to. This is gonna be crucial for their hopes in the quarterfinals.
Habakon from the back, no go. Si Reblesa uli with that sharp attack, no. Isa pa. Over the blockers. Habakon was still there. Si Pral naman. Getting that point for the Negros Blue Hawks. So one of the players who have really stepped up for today's match.
Yes, aside from Angel May Habakon, we have Caparal as well. That's gonna be her 10th point here. 2 players now, double digits for the Negros Lady Blue Hawks.
Sydney Diegos this time for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Well, that's a timely point in the middle by Niegos. They need more of those points coming off the middle.
Negos with that service. May babalik ba? Yes. So that was a point for Joy Onofre. Very important point for Joy Onofre. Caparal again scoring for the Negros Blue Hawks. And as we switch sides, the score is 8-7. Marikina with a 1-point lead.
And what we're seeing right now, Isa, is actually a good side of play from both teams. Well, we have Rebleza now in the front row for the Negros Blue Hawks. And on the side, or Marikina Lady Shoemasters rather, and on the side of the Negros Blue Hawks, we have San Juan and Caparal. San Juan was plugged into the match later on in the second set, but now it's actually playing a quality minutes for the Lady Blue Hawks.
Negro trying to get that back to the other side. Another quick one from Joy Onofre at nakuha niya.
Good anticipation there from the defense of Angel May Habao. Unfortunately, too strong from her itong palo ni Onofre. And nabanggit ko nga ito kanina, it's gonna be crucial yung mga points nila off the middle. And it's nice to see itong si Guilema just activating middles here in 5th set.
Last set now tied at 8. Rebleza almost got that one.
Oh,
Great
what
block.
a block! A well-anticipated block by Onofre there. Showing up in a much-needed time here in the 5th set. Kaya naman napatawag ng timeouts itong Negros Blue Hawks. Pakinggan natin.
Yung gitna nila masipag bumak. Eh, dulo-dulo nyo ang play natin. Ha? Dulo-dulo ang play. Tapos kapag nag-quick yan, pwestuhan nyo rito, dulo-dulo. Tapos yung isa rito standby. Just in case na ganyan yung bola yan. Itong ilang ito. Kakaintindihan? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Up tayo! Say! Negros Blue! Uy! Dikit tayo! Dikit tayo!
Hearing more specific instructions here from Coach Edgar. Medyo malapit na tayo sa end of this match. Still, of course, still trying to boost the morale of his team. 9 serving 8.
Well, itong Marikina, kinakailangan nilang mag-pull away if they want to get that comfortable lead in the 5th set.
And one gets that one against the blocker's hands.
Grabe, nothing to lose itong si San Juan. She's playing as if wala tayo sa 5th set ngayon. And just powering through those tall blockers of Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Now the score is tied to 9.
Si Habakon ulit blocked. Goes to Palek, blocked in. Oh. Galing yung kay Efre uli. That quick one hit the floor, 4 touches.
Grabe, it's the middle blockers right now for Marikina. Yung game changer dito sa 5th set. And a good decision for Guilema to activate itong mga middle blockers nila. Hindi ito anticipate so far ng Negros Blue Hawks.
Shannon Palek with that strong one. Wala nang makapigil doon. And that gives another point for the Marikina Lady Shoemasters.
Too powerful of an attack from Shannon Palek there. That favorite spot, that right pin, and that cross-cart kill. Shannon Palek. Well, now we have Angel May Habakon in the front line for Negros.
That is another one from Shannon Palik. Wow.
Grabe, all fired up na itong si Shannon Palek. And they will be only needing 3 points. Kaya na po timeout. Itong Negros, pakinggan natin.
Masyado mo tinataasan ng bola mo, nakakasunod to. Wala yung pass play natin. Bayaan mong ma-break natin yung ano nila, bilis natin. Gagawa niyo naman ng paraan, just in case bumaba masyado. Diskarte lang, huwag pak ng upak.
Okay.
Kailangan natin gumamit ng utak niya.
Tara ha, kaya yan, kaya
Sige, sige, sige.
One, two,
Sige,
three,
go, go, go.
sige,
sige.
Say, Negros Blue Hawks!
Well, just trying to still keep things positive here from the side of the Negros Blue Hawks. But again, si Shannon Palik has been on fire.
Well, Coach Edgar Baroga, alam niya kasi yung capabilities ng kanyang players. And points lang yung kinakailangan nila.
That was a net touch from the side of Marikina. Marikina trying to contest that one.
2 points na lang itong Kalamangan here in the 5th set. And for now, itong si Galema, may 3 options sa offense. As well as Tutanes.
Oh, Palik against the blockers has, and that gives him a point for the Negros Blue Hawks. Timeout muna tayo dito sa Marikina. Let's listen.
Kalimutan nyo na, okay lang nun. Okay, we need 3 points. Yun yung pagtatrabahuan natin. We need 3 points. Coverage, guys. Kung pumalo dito, lahat kayo pumasok. Dalawa matitira sa likod.
Let's go! Let's go! Marikina! What is it?
Of course, both squads getting reminded to just stay calm and play the game. Although malapit-lapit na nga tayo sa end na to. But there's a lot of game to be played. 11 serving 12 is the score.
Well, that was a good timeout previously by Coach Edgar Baroga. Naka 2 points agad itong Negros in the 5th set.
Seeing another rally. Tataas ni Guillema. Si Habak magbabalik. But that was, another error from the side of the Shoemasters.
Napagigil ang blockers on the side of Marikina. That's gonna be a costly error for them. Well, kailangan both teams here. First to 3 points to secure this win.
Both teams now trying to just secure this win. It's important to just keep Grace under pressure. Habakon targeting the back and gets that point.
Oh well,
The Negros
he's
Blue Hawks.
no other than Angel Mibacon. She has become the go-to person for the Negros Blue Hawks here. Napa-timeout ulit ang Marikina.
Let's listen in.
Kasi pinagtatabawan nila, hindi naman as if sumachamba sila. So okay lang, Joy. You have to control the jumps. Okay, vertical lang. Magbabawi natin ulit. Pag wala kang play dito, nandun si Tasan ka, down the pipe o sa side. Saan ka? Sa gitna, down the pipe, umili ka.
Susubukan pa itong bawiin ng Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Ang sabi nga ni Coach Andy Fiel, nakachambang kabilang panic. So they're gonna have to find ways to stop that.
Well, isang puntos lang naman ang kinakailangan ng Marikina to tie the ball game here. And let's see how they will outsmart the offense. What a time to serve an ace! Grabe, that's a much needed point there from Negros Lady Blue Hawks. Now they're at match point.
One more point for the Negros Blue Hawks to take this next win against Marikina. Ano babawi ito Marikina? That was a block to end this match by the Negros Blue Hawks.
Grabe. Di na nakagalaw itong Lady Shoemasters sa score na 12, and we have to give credits din to the effort of Negros Lady Blue Hawks, who showed up in 4 consecutive points here in the 5th set.
We really commend also the Marikina Lady Shoemasters for putting up such a great match today against the Blue Hawks.
Exactly, and this is actually a better showing from them compared to their previous match, their first encounter against Negros Lady Blue Hawks. But of course, it was the unstoppable attacks of the strikers in Lady Blue Hawks, Angel May Habakon, Andrea Caparal, and Team Tinapan.
Great showcase from both teams. A lot of players, handful of players really showing up and stepping up on today's match. Ang gandang panoorin noon.
Of course, on the side of Marikina man, we have Shannon Palag. A great effort from her also. She scored 15 points here for Marikina Lady Shoemasters, but enough to secure a win in today's match.
And after the match, Negros Blue Hawks goes with a W. That's 14 to 25, 25 to 17, 21 to 25, 25 to 17, and 15 to 12. In a very exciting 5-setter match. In just a little bit, of course, we will be meeting our queen of the court, but stay right here. This is still the Marikina Pilipinas Volleyball Association. We'll be right back. As mentioned earlier, Rhea, ang dami talaga nag-step up dun sa labanan between Marikina Lady Shoemasters and the Negros Blue Hawks. But of course, we can only choose, well, today, one queen of the court. Makikilala na natin siya with 21 points and 21 attacks. Sino ba?
Well,
Kundi
we
si
have
Angel
no
Habakon.
other than Angel May Habakon din talaga. Very reliable open spiker on the side of the Negros Blue Hawks. She's just really stellar in her performance here in today's match, and a big points for Angel May Habakon as always din naman itong si Angel May Habakon.
Kaya kausapin na natin siya. She's now with our courtside reporter, Fiona.
Alright, now I'm with Angel Habacon. Angel, so ngayon na iba yung starting six mo. At may nagkaroon ng ibang adjustment sa simula nung laban. Para ito naka-apekto sa laro nyo ngayon.
Siyempre po, malaking adjustment po para sa lahat. Tsaka, hindi naman nag-fail yung mga pumuna po, yung mga sub po. Like, nagtrabaho po talaga sila. Tsaka malaking tulong po talaga sila sa team namin para manalo ngayon.
Okay, so umabot nga kayo ngayon ng 5 sets. Saan ka humugot ng lakas matapos ang laro at manalo pa kayo ngayon?
Siyempre po kay Lord. Kasi parang, ano po, like, from the start sabi ko talaga na let's do the impossible together po. Like, inaalay po talaga lahat sa kanya para sa kanya po talaga lahat ng ito.
Okay, Angel, may gusto ka bang bati ngayon ng mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa inyo?
Hello po sa sponsors namin, Sans Rival, Spiker Stuff, Sir Marco, ICC Community, Sandera Community, and Enchanted Kingdom po. And my family po sa Miss League, Sir del Sur, hi po, and sa Cebu Friends, and ano pa, so dami kong friends. Tapos, hello, wala na ako.
Alright, that's it from us over here with the Queen of the Court. Now back to you, Isa Andrea.
Thank you, Fiona, our queen of the court. Of course, Angel Habacon, na dami niya friends. But yeah, 21 points, 21 attacks is what Angel got. Of course, she is also queen of the court for their last match. Same matchup against the Marikina Lady Shoemasters, no? But this time, she got 15 points. Syempre, tatapatay niya yun ngayon. We're gonna check out what happened in set number 4.
And here in set number 1, the Marikina Lady Shoemasters actually dominated the attacks here. Early on, na-activate na nito ng mga middle blockers like Nitula and Shannon Palek, of course, number 1 scorer on the side of Marikina Lady Shoemasters. Although, this was a relatively slow start on the side of Negros Blue Hawks. And kaya naman yung score natin dito was 25-14.
Now, well, let's check out 25-14. Medyo lumayo doon ang Marikina. Pero ngayon tingnan natin sa set number 2. Ang Negros naman dito ang nag-dominate 25-17. And of course, nakikita natin yan because of the efforts of Andrea Caparal as well. Dito natin siya talaga nakita nag-step up, no? But aside from Caparal, still a lot of other handful of players who helped make that happen for this Negros team. Really stopping Marikina on their tracks time around for set number 2.
And you can really see the eagerness of the Blue Hawks in this set na gustong bumawi in that last play in the first set.
Moving on to set number 3, ito medyo mapit naman dito ang gap natin or ang lead natin. Negros Blue Hawks getting 21, but the Marikina Lady Shoemasters with that set with 25 points. Yun din ang nakita natin, still may kulang pa tayo where we saw much more errors here from the side of Negros for set number 3.
And compared to the second set, a slow start naman for Negros in set number 3. And moving on here in set number 4, of course, hindi na papatalo itong Negros Blue Hawks. And although kalamangan ng dalawang sets ang itong Marikina Lady Shoemasters, ang Negros Blue Hawks didn't want to give up without a fight. Kaya naman here, they established their first contact ball, and ayun naman si Tutanes had a better option in terms of ball distribution. Na-activate niya dito si San Juan, si Bacon, and Pandintin in the middle. And of course, moving on to the 5th set, well, both teams all did play a wonderful job here in 5th number set, and that's why our score was 12-15, but it was the powerful attacks of Angel May Habacon there alongside San Juan, and of course si Caparal, who also played a crucial role for the Negros Blue Hawks that paved a way for them to bag this match in 5 sets. Yes, this is such an exciting game for the both squads here. Kaya naman, kudos din to the Marikina Lady Shoemasters as we take a look at the score here. That's 25-14, 17-25, 25-21, 17-25, and 12-25 with the Negros Blue Hawks bagging the second game here in the Marikina Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Up next, meron pa tayong game that's 3, and this is gonna be our last and final game. But before that, let's look at the numbers here. Kita natin, di ganun kalaro yung attacks nila in terms of attacks 53 to 57, blockings din, although a little bit similar, 7 to 6, and serves also 8 to 9, and also the opponent errors 28. Both teams kaya naman, it's a neck and neck match for both teams here, and no wonder nag-fifth set tayo here in game number 2. But for now, don't go away. We still have one more game here. That's gonna be Rizal Central Golden Coolers going up against the Caloocan A Spikers. This has been Isa Chong alongside Rhea Ragas. Thank you for watching. We still have one more game. Stay tuned.